Recent protests are now being led by a new breed of voices, the Gen Z and the millennials, who've turned their frustrations into street-level pressure for accountability. And for retired General Rey Guerrero, who served as AFP chief at the height of the Duterte administration's drug war, this moment opens the door to a hard look back at a campaign where he admits far too many lives were lost. He reflects on his role then and how the calls for accountability then compare with the demands of today's youth. Here's an excerpt from our conversation on Thought Leaders. Looking back, would you have done anything differently as AFP chief, as the controversial war on drugs was gaining momentum, headlines, and negativism?
As I said, that as AFP chief, I really had no direct participation or involvement in the war of drugs. It is clear in my mandate that the mandate only involves providing supporting role to the Philippine National Police. I have been in government for many number of years. In all of those years, I realized that good governance was the key element that would really drive operational excellence and organizational excellence in any agency or any institution. In good governance, I realized that good governance cannot be achieved by one man alone. It had to be a collective effort, both with the supporters from within the organization and from outside the organization. It's really hard to put these people behind bars, put them in jail because not only because of due process, but because of the difficulty in providing hard evidence that would convict them.
So all the gains have been lost, you think?
I don't think so. They may have slid a little backwards, but it's easy for them to recover.
But when you have a public that's as vocal as the Gen Z, the millennials, taking it out there in the streets, what is your impression then of the kind of accountability that they're asking the government to deliver?
I think they have a right to say that, and they are correct in saying that, because really that's the purpose of government, to provide good governance. And I guess that it's about time that government wakes up.
Sa tingin nyo, sa inyong obserbasyon, ang patriotism ba ng kabataan ngayon ay naiiba sa patriotism na hinarap ninyo sa mga nagdaang taon?
From what I see on the streets, malayong malayo. Would you call yung protest nila patriotism? Is that a sign of patriotism, love for country? Na, for me, sabi ko nga, alam mo, yung mga kabataan ngayon, hindi nila masosolve yung problema ng bansa. I have said this many times, even to my children, when they were studying, when they were still young. Sabi ko, do not worry about what is happening outside. Sabi ko, concentrate on your sphere of influence, on what you can do. You improve yourself. Because eventually, the country needs you. You have to be on good moral ground. You have to have a good moral standing. You have to set your moral compass straight for you to be able not only to succeed in your life, but also to be a responsible member of society.